Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura of Laura Plans It, and inside this box I have the new 2020 to 2021 Erin Condren Neutral Layers Life Planner. Guys, I am so excited that I was asked to be somebody to share this with you in advance. In here is my brand new life planner. I have an 18-month life planner in neutral in this box. As you can see, this box is new for Erin Condren. It is a new design. It is mid-century circles, and I'm going to pull it up here just a little bit, see if you can see that design on there. It's a mid-century circles, but it's very faint. It's white, it's very thin line, white design on what I'm going to assume is either lagoon or pool from the colors from Erin Condren. The box itself, a little bit more durable than last year's. Not quite as durable as I think we would all be hoping for, but it's got a reinforced top, which I think will protect the planner itself. So I want to show you that and kind of explain to you why it's reinforced. You can see they folded over the cardboard and put it pretty far down. I would say that's probably a good 2-3 inches in there. And they've done that on both sides for the front of the box. The back of the box is still the plain, thinner, almost like a cereal box level of cardboard, and that's what they had last year as well, but they had that all the way around. This year's got that nice reinforced cardboard, so it won't rip or tear very easily, and it actually makes it a little bit more durable when you're putting things inside. So really love the new pattern on that, and I'm hoping that the mid-century circles pattern is going to be like this very faint neutral design of it is going to be making a big splash at Erin Condren this year. This matches so much of my decor in my house, it's insane. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? The planner comes wrapped in a piece of tissue paper inside your storage box and comes with a welcome packet. Now, I've already opened the welcome packet and walked you through it in my new products for 2021 video. You can watch that by clicking the link up here. And I'm gonna do a really quick overview of what's inside, but I'm not gonna go crazy. There are 3 of the compliment cards. These are the 3 that came with mine. There are 2 gift tags. There's 2 coupon codes on the opposite side of this. I put it down this way because I actually have uses for these, so I'm not going to share them here. Sorry, guys. And of course, the welcome note from Erin herself. Then it comes with this little white sticker that has a gold foil border, and when I first opened my welcome pack last year, it had a hexagon sticker, and I thought, well, this is dumb. What am I going to do with this? Cover a hexagon? Doesn't even fit. Then I realized what it is for by reading the note from Erin. This is how exhausted I was, I guess, last year, and it's a year later and I'm just as exhausted. This goes here on the outside, the spine of your storage box, and you can write what's inside it, whether you write the year or you write whatever documents you're storing in here, whatever it is you put in here. If you're going to be storing your covers that are, red, orange, and yellow, you can write that on here as well. Whatever it is you do, you put the sticker on here, and it lets you know what's inside your box. So this is my planner, guys, and it's so, so beautiful. Before I go any further, I want to say, if you are not an insider, go sign up right now. Pause this video, click the link in my bio, become an insider. If you are an insider, you will get early access, which means you can buy this on April 27th. So next Monday, you can get one of these. You can order one of these. There are 2 insider gifts to pick from. Plus, if you got the summer surprise box last year, it had this beautiful clear pouch that had a yellow top to it. They are making those in a teal with a foil layers pattern on it, and that's the gift with purchase. So you get 2 gifts if you're an insider. So go sign up right now, then come back and watch the rest of this. But this will go on sale for insiders April 27th, so next Monday. If you are not an insider, you have to wait till the 29th to order your planner, and they might run out of all the fun goodies. So sign up, sign up, sign up. I have here a neutral life planner with a colorful cover. I'm going to take it out of the box and we're going to walk through it section by section. So in here, I have a colorful cover on a neutral planner, and it's an 18-month planner. I chose 18-month because I have found that even now in April, I'm trying to schedule things out in the fall. I'm trying to get our vacations done. I'm trying to schedule the start of our school. A lot of things that have been canceled so far this year are now being pushed to the fall. So I'm trying, and my planner ends in July. So I will be actually going down to July and August of next year and cutting out the weekly spreads just so I have the monthly spreads in here so that I can do some future planning. But let's go ahead and start walking through this planner. It comes with a clear plastic bendy clip-on ruler. I love this, and this is actually the same one that came with my teacher planner that I got a couple days ago, last week maybe. And it does have the asterisk from Erin Condren and just the ruler. I think last year's had like a kaleidoscope pattern on it. I like that they didn't do that. I like that this is kind of just, it's a simple Erin Condren ruler, no muss, no fuss. You can probably decorate this a bit if you want with some stickers, but I love that it's just a clear ruler. And I love that these new rulers are more of a bendy plastic. I don't know if you remember a couple years ago, they had like these hard plastic rulers, and the first time you take it off, every one of these little like prongs from the clips would go flying across the floor, and it would render it useless. I've got about 6 of them in my drawer that I can't even use. I don't know why I still have them. But I love that. I picked a colorful cover because as much as I love the guts of my planner to be neutral so I can do whatever I want with it, I love bright, fun colors. And I love the bright, fun cover. And this is just, I mean, it screams my name. I almost got a colorful life planner this year because of how much I love this pattern. So let's go ahead and open it up. So I have the hourly layout, which is not going to be a surprise to anybody on this channel, guys. You all know me, and you know that I am an hourly planner through and through. I love this vellum here. The vellum cover always comes with the Erin Condren planners. I love that it has this layers design on it in the neutral. And then we go to my life planner hourly layout. Again, this is very neutral, very simple, very me. And we open up to the first quotes page. And it says, have enough courage to start and enough heart to finish. And again, it's got that neutral layers design. And we go over to 2020, 2021, that's your first tab, and that opens up to the mini calendars. I love the mini calendar section in my teacher planner. I don't use it in my hourly planner. So if you guys have tips on how to use any of the sections that I'm gonna mention I don't use, leave them in the comments below. I'm gonna need some tips for this, guys. I don't typically plan out vacations this way because I go into the months and I use sticky notes on everything. So I do love this like neutral band at the top here. I think that's really, really pretty. I think, I love the neutral colors in here. It's very soft. I think it would be really easy to cover if you don't like it though. But I do love it. And this goes from July of 2020 to December of 2021. So a full 18 months, which is the same length of my planner. So I do love that as well. There's our 12 boxes that come in the beginning. These can be for goals. They can be monthly things that you do. I use these a lot to track my tending list goals for the year. So if I have like a long-term tending list goals, I put them in here, and then I'll just put the months. Now, of course, this is for 12 months and I have an 18-month planner, but again, the last 6 months of this planner are just gonna be monthly. They're not gonna be weekly. I will get a new planner for next July as well, and I'll do the same thing. I'll just transfer everything over and move into a new planner. Then we come right up to July. Find the beauty in every day, July 2020. We've got this gorgeous layers design. Again, just like here's the tab. Here's the big question I know everybody was wondering is what is on the other side of this tab, guys. It is not the goal sheet. It is the monthly layout. Oh my gosh, how excited are you guys for that? I am like pumped that it's the monthly layout. Look how neutral this is. There is almost no color added to this at all. I'm gonna pick this up so you guys can see this. Look at this. It's just these like tiny little bars, and that is it. Guys, it's so neutral. My heart is just singing right now. I'm so happy with this. As I said before, the colorful on the outside is great, but when it comes to inside, I wanna be able to decorate this any which way I want, and I wanna choose the colors. So I love this. These would be so easy to cover if I wanted to, but they're so neutral, I don't care. So as you can see, we've got very neutral, not a lot going on. There's a notes section here, still very, very basic. It's just lines, no colors. Beautiful if you are a neutral planner like myself. The goals page is still here. For the neutral planner this year, it is a lined piece of paper here, and I've got my planner from last year. So here's the kaleidoscope one, and you can see it was a dot grid with a kaleidoscope pattern at the top. And this year it is just almost like a blank bar up here that you can fill in by yourself, and lines. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm much happier with that. I had the dot grid, I tried to make it work, it wasn't going for me, so I am really happy that we've now got lined paper. I would use that more often. This side here is, here, I'll do this here for you. So here's my life planner for this year. Here is July of 2020. You can see the design is pretty much the same. This does not have a title and neither does this, so that's really good because I never use this for birthdays. That's what my calendar was for. And I did put monthly goals in here, but I didn't always feel the need to. I love that nothing is labeled anymore, but it's still bullets here, blank here, lined here, and dot grid down at the bottom. One thing that I would like to check for you guys, and I don't think that ruler is going to do it. Let me get my Erin Condren ruler. I think that these dot grids might be 5mm, but I want to double check for you because I think that would be important to know. These are 5mm, and that's the same as the current year planner. So these are 5mm dot grids. This should be about the same size then. It looks like when I'm eyeballing it, it does look like these are smaller. It does look a little smaller, doesn't it? 5, 6, 7. No, these are 7. This is 7. This is 5. This is 7mm. So they put this as a 5mm dot grid. Love that because a standard dot grid for a bullet journal is 5mm. So guys, that is smaller now. I was not wrong. Look at that. I just measured wrong. All right. So these are 5mm dot grids down at the bottom here, which tells me you can fit a little bit more in here. Awesome, guys. All right. You ready for the weekly spread? Here we go. The half hours are back. Oh my gosh. I know I saw this in a preview already, and I knew this for a couple weeks, but my gosh, I am so happy the half hours are back. I had a really hard time adjusting to not having the half hours because I would stagger my kids' appointments in my planner back the 2018, 2019 planner, and then when I got the 2019, 2020 planner that I'm using now, and it has just hours, I was having a really hard time fitting in all of our school appointments and things like that. So let me go ahead and get out a weekly spread for you in here. Here is the current planner, and I'm gonna do this so you can kind of see a side by side. First off, side by side comparison. Let me get this box out of the way. Let's do this. So I think this is really important so you can see the differences right up front. Okay, the kaleidoscope is gone. I know everybody really wasn't a fan of that. So it's just, you know, month and year. The mini calendar has moved to the top and the sidebar is all lined straight down to the very bottom. We've got our half hours back. The rounded box is still there, but guys, look, the dates are inside the box. So there's a little bit of space left up here, which I love that. I actually like to put my birthday stickers at the top of the box here. I love, I'm really pumped about this, guys. Like really every little detail that's changed has been really cool. Goes down to 7 p.m., starts at 6 a.m., and then the very bottom box here is completely empty. So if you do need an 8 o'clock box, you can do that. Okay, so one thing I know everybody's been asking about is, will the productivity tape fit in here? So I'm gonna move my current planner off to the side and show you how the productivity tape fits. I have not tried this out, so I don't know. But if it does, wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, guys, not quite. If you just need to change like a couple hours, or if you're like really patient, you can get 2 hours to a block, and you could probably do that for 2 blocks. So if you needed to change a couple at a time, or if you had the patience and wanted to trim it down, you can make it happen, but it's not a perfect fit. This tape is really meant to go in the lined, like the petites, so it fits well on things like the sidebars, but it does not fit perfectly on the hourly block. So if you're looking to change the hours in here, this tape is probably not gonna work unless you're like crazy patient, which I will tell you what, I am not. But I also have no intention of changing the hours, so it doesn't bother me either way. All right, just like in the old planner, my current planner, you can see that the holidays are written on the top. So we've got Cinco de Mayo here and Independence Day there, but you can see those holidays are on the top. There are no more little like dot boxes on the bottom. Again, this is outrageously neutral. The only hint of color on this spread right now at all is the change to July. So I'll flip through to the next week. You can see no color whatsoever. This is all, well, I don't know if it's black and white or gray and white, but there is no color on here at all. There's nothing at all. So as you can see, here is the current year neutral, which has the colorful little things at the bottom and the colorful month. There is none of that. I mean, look at here, I'll go to June here, and you can see again, oh, colorful dots at the bottom, colorful month. None of that here in the new planner. This is all neutral. I mean, as neutral can get, as basic can get, and exactly what I think we were all asking for with the neutral planner. So you come to the end of the month and you go into August. When you get to the August tab, trust the timing of your life. Here's a note page here. You turn to the tab, you get your month again, very neutral, just a little color at the top. Then you've got your goals page here, again with a 5mm dots, not 7mm. A note page here, and you're into your weekly spreads again. And guys, I am just so shocked at how neutral this is and how much I love that. I love that I'm gonna be able to come in here and decide what colors I wanna use on any given day. And that will go every month. I'm gonna skip ahead. Oh, one other thing. This is like such a tiny little detail to note. The tab color is different again. Let me get this kind of, try to make this a little more neutral for you. Put the tabs together. The tab color is a much softer gray, and it's almost more of a blue gray. Can you even see that? I don't even know if you can see that. Let me see if I can put them, there you go. The tab colors have changed a bit. Now, the 2018 tabs I think were black. The 2019 tabs, or 2020 I guess tabs, so 2019 tabs were black. These are the 2020 tabs. They are kind of a dark gray here. And here we are into 2021. It's a very soft blue-gray color. That is so pretty. Guys, there's nothing that I don't love about this right now. I guess the only thing that I'm like, nah, is the goal sheet, because I don't use that much. But I love that it has, the calendar is on the tabs. And this is like, there's no color. There's one dot of color, because it changed to April there. I mean, one dot of color. How amazingly cool is that? All right. So obviously all the spreads are gonna be the same every week. As I mentioned before, I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna have the monthly spread, and then I am gonna cut out, let me go over to November to show you. So we've got the November tab with the spread. Here's my month of November. Here's a lined note page, which I love that this is on this side, because everything else here is getting cut out, completely cut out. So all of November, including this lined note page, because I don't need it, I've got another one that's gonna be right here, and that's it. So that is all gone, and I'm gonna be doing that for July through December. So let me show you where December goes here. All of the bulk in here is gonna be completely gone, okay? Then we get to the back, it's got a notes page, and there are lined, just plain, no frills, lined note pages, okay? Contacts and let's keep in touch. I love this page. I believe it was Sarah, who goes by Plan with Ronald, I think is her tag. She had an idea that she shared on Instagram a while back that I have used now in all of my life planners. I put emergency contacts in here. So doctor's office, veterinarian, my parents, but I also put things like our music school, so that if we are out and about and something happens and I'm late, I can easily reference their number, because I don't always store numbers on my cell phone. So, and I'm not always the one that's taking them either. A lot of times I'll send, like if I'm not feeling well, my mom's up watching the kids, I'll send her, and I'll send her with my appointment book so she can contact if she needs to. She can schedule appointments for them or change scheduling if she needs to. And so this is a really great reference. The future months, 2022, look at this, guys. Contacts on this side, 2022 on the other side. It's just one tab. So you can see this is future January through December of 2022. There are check boxes underneath each one. So if you were to use the colorful circles, which I love, they're little transparent circle stickers. You can put them on here and then write, you can put them here too and then write what those things are for. Or you could just simply use this as a checklist. It's whatever you guys want to do. There's some lined notes down at the bottom as well. And then a strong foundation is built on infinite layers. Now, of course, there's a sticker sheet in the back. Now, if you watched my video showing you all of the new products that I get to preview with you, you can, again, click up here and find it. I was given a sheet of colorful stickers as well, or like a section of colorful stickers. So I know what the colorful ones look like. This is my first time seeing the neutral ones, and y'all, I am in heaven. Like, the colorful ones are beautiful, they're bright and they're colorful, and I love the color scheme that Erin Condren uses for their colorful designs. But I love, love, love the color scheme they use for their neutral designs. So I love these grays, and this teal color is literally, this is my like favorite shade of teal right there. So I am absolutely in heaven with this. I love the neutral layers. This sheet here has gold foiling. We've got the like header banners here, some habit trackers, round stickers. These all have rose gold foiling, birthdays and celebrations with silver foiling, and then the appointment stickers. And these all have a pinstripe line of silver foiling down the side. So I absolutely love the way that these look as well. And I would assume, just like they did last year, that they will sell these as sets that you can buy in the store, like in their online store or in their actual stores as well. Every planner has a pocket. Who doesn't love a good pocket? So I'm loving, loving, loving this design. Guys, I know I mentioned earlier I don't care for purple, and I really don't, but I love how like the teal and the purple pop with the rest of these neutral designs here in this pocket. And it is a double-sided pocket. So there you go, see, two sides. I use the pocket all the time to store in little like removable stickers that I can use, and sometimes sticky notes if I'm not bringing my clip-in sticky notes. I'm almost always bringing my clip-in sticky notes. And then it comes, of course, with a perpetual calendar. This one is a new design. It has pinstripes with the colorful colors on the inside. It is just plain on the front and back, and very neutral design, all the same colors, teal at the top and lines down to the bottom. And then important contacts in the back and important holidays in the back as well. And that, of course, fits perfectly in the pocket in the back should you choose to do that. And then we get to the back cover of my planner. Now, I know another question that's coming is going to be, is the coil size the same in the 18-month as it is in the 12-month? So let me go ahead. Here's my kaleidoscope planner, and here's my layers planner. Let's find out. Maybe. Is that the right answer? Maybe. It looks very close. So let me grab my ruler out, and let's take a peek here. It looks like it might be a little bit bigger, but if it is not by much. So this one here looks, I'm gonna do this side, guys. I'm gonna do it this way because it would be easier for me to see. This one here looks like it's 35 millimeters. So that's the 18-month layers planner. This is my 12-month planner here. I've not cut out anything from this, but it's just the coil you wanna know. This one looks like it's 33 millimeters. So I mean, you get like an extra 2 millimeters. So if you're gonna be like me, you're gonna get something like this, which, like I said, it's like 2 millimeters larger, and cut out all the rest of like the back 6 months. You're gonna have a lot of extra space, I think, anyways. I'm not a full sticker person, so I really couldn't tell you if that's the right choice or not, but that's up to you. But guys, here it is, the 2021 Layers Life Planner. I am beyond thrilled with everything about this new planner. There is nothing in here that I don't love. I mean, truly nothing that I don't love. I was kind of hoping that I'd flip through and be like, oh gosh, I don't like this, and at least I can tell you there's something. Maybe this, like maybe, but I can definitely find a use for it. I love the extra note pages. I love like the lack of color and everything. I'm in love. I'm fully in love. I love the bright, colorful cover. I'm glad I chose that one instead of the neutral cover. This is my jam. So I hope that you like this video. If you have questions about this life planner, leave them in the comments below. If there's something that you want to know, I will do my best to answer. If you didn't go sign up for an insider like I told you to in the beginning of the video, go do it right now. The link is in the description below. Sign up, get your hands on this planner before everybody else so you can get all the fun goodies that come with it. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you'd like to see more product walkthroughs from the brand new Layers line from Erin Condren, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tap that bell so you are always alerted when a new video comes out. And as always, for behind the scenes, sneak peeks, and what I'm doing right now, head on over to my Instagram @LauraPlansIt. Thanks so much for watching.